Okay, let's do this. What is up, fam? It is time for the Mind of a Creator update. That's me. I'm a creator. I do stuff. Coming at you live. Well, you won't see it. By the time y'all see this, it won't be live since I'm recording. So it's not. Whatever. Coming at you live from Casa de Cristal. I am in bed, but I did a lot of work this morning from bed. It was just, it was one of those days where I woke up and I did my little, or I tried to do like my little meditation, and I'm sitting my gratitude, which I actually need to go back and like do again. I need to go like stand out in the sun and really like stand in some fucking gratitude, because I was like, I kind of half-assed it this morning because I've got the nasty habit of, as soon as I wake up, grabbing my phone and looking at shit, and I gotta stop doing that. I just got it, because then I'm immediately like stressed out about all the fucking emails and all the shit I gotta do and all that. So I gotta like 86 that shit for real. It's not the right way to start your day. What is the right way to start your day is by doing something that you love. And I have started to do that more. I'm trying to really turn it into a habit. It's easier some days than others, because I do have the web design business and clients and stuff. But I'm not getting up earlier to do it, because I stay up so late at night, because like nighttime is my jam and I'm a night owl. But I do really like starting out my day doing something I love. And I've been focusing this week on the Synarchy TV script, which is phenomenal because, one, I'm really excited about it and I'm really liking these edits. And two, I really want to get this out to Aaron so we can get this thing going. That's really, really where I'm at. But I like the script, which is, I like the script, and on the other side I've got that, your like mean girl voice. It's like, oh, it's not good, it's this, it's that, I'm like, shh, shh. This is good. So I think I'm really excited to see his notes and stuff. So today is Wednesday as I record this. I'm hoping that I can dive in and finish it up tonight. We'll just see how the day goes and see how I feel at the end of the day. I'm really hoping I can, so I want to put together like a looks package for him. If anybody know, that's basically where you like put like faces to your characters. Like, I think this person should be this and that stuff. So it kind of helps give people a visual or whatever. So I want to do all that. I'm hoping I can get it done tonight. If not, it'll be priority again tomorrow. So there is that. What else is going on, y'all? Hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys, February was crazy. February felt like the remains of bullshit dying off. Did anybody like feel that? Like, you feel like for everybody, like December was pretty good. So December felt like things were like just like energetically, like collectively, like moving along. And January felt like pretty good. And then February felt like, stop. Remember this bullshit? Here's that bullshit. I was just like, wow, I don't like that bullshit. Like, fuck that bullshit. That's literally what February felt like. Yeah. So be real wary of the energy. Not wary. That's really the wrong word. Be really aware of the energy of March, guys. Because Mercury is retrograde right now. I don't give a shit if you believe in astrology or not. Just go and listen to some stuff and see how it just see what resonates with you in that kind of regard. Because I love astrology as just a tool, and that's all it is. Read some good shit. Don't read that bullshit in the newspaper. Like, some good shit. And it's just a tool to kind of help you like navigate things and encourage you to get clear and get your shit together. And it's just a really great tool. The three astrologers that I really vibe with are Wonder Girl Astrology, James Panther Astrology, and Kathy Beale. And they all do like updates and videos, and James has a Patreon where you get extra videos from him, which I think it's super worth it. And I love being able to support creators whose content that I enjoy. Hint, hint. All that. And just the three of them, just following them, it's just really good to just, again, it's just a tool. It's just some guidance. Nobody knows better than you. Don't give your power away. Rely on your own inner knowing, even when it's hard to hear your own inner knowing and all that stuff. But it's just a really, really great, just something else to have in your toolbox. That's that. So yeah, just be wary of the energy of March. Mercury is retrograde. Things are kind of slowing down, but moving forward. There's a new moon coming. There's a new moon today, actually, on the 6th. So do your new moon ritual, guys. Dream big. Get that abundance going, have, that vision for your future. But this month is kind of like moving forward through a fog with a light. So you're moving forward, but everything is foggy. And I am told, and that's really kind of how I feel too, is I am in Marie Forleo's B School, which is awesome. And that we'll rap about that in a second. So it's helping to bring like some structure and to kind of get clear, but there's still, things still feel foggy. And not in like a, I don't fucking know way, but it's hard to describe. It's like really, really hard to describe. So it's like moving forward, things are good. Don't ignore the self-care, guys, especially like people are getting sick and stuff. There's a whole lot of stuff we got to make sure. And I know I'm rambling, but that's what the Mind of Creator updates is, guys. I ramble. There's just a whole lot of stuff that people are processing, stuff that you got to let go of so you can move forward. And I think that's one of the reasons why Mercury is retrograde right now, because it makes us stop and it makes us pause and it makes us review things and think about things. And that's Mercury retrograde is all about the redo, review, research, all that kind of stuff. Don't be signing no crazy contracts, or you can, but just make sure that you're reading the fine print. Things tend to change, communications, travel, all that kind of stuff. Things just slow down. And I think it's frustrating, and at the same time it's a good thing, because we move so fast. It makes us pause. And I think a lot of us we've got a lot of collective stuff that we need to get rid of, and we don't need to carry it anymore, and we can just take it off our shoulders so we can move forward into this great new energy that I think we all kind of feel is there. I think when we sit still and we get quiet, I think you guys, especially if you're watching this video right now, like you feel it. There's a something there. We're in that boat or we're walking down that path and we've got a little lantern and it's foggy as fuck, but you can see it. It's it might still be a little blurry, but at least we know where we're going, and we're getting really clear about what we don't want to take with us when we get there. So I think that's really powerful. My therapy sessions have been great. They've been really, really, really fucking intense, but they've been really awesome and kind of helping me dig deep into a whole lot of just fucked up stuff that I've been carrying for like so long. Like I'm 38. It's just been like, wow, it's like decades I've been holding on to this, and it's just like I could just let it fucking go. And I mean, you wish that you could just go into a therapy session and be like, you know what, this part of Crystal, it's all fucked up. I love you, and it's okay, and we can just hug it out, and then you're good. It's ongoing. It is such an ongoing process, but it's been. I'm so lucky because it's been great for me in helping to manage the anxiety, because my health anxiety kicked up like a little bit this week, because I'm still dealing with this fucking GERD nonsense and the sarcoidosis and all that kind of stuff, and being in pain in relation to what I eat. So I gotta get back with the dietitian and keep tweaking my diet, and that's super frustrating for me because it's one area of my life I just don't give a fuck about, and I need to. Like, I'm not a foodie at all. Like, I don't, like, if I never had to eat, I wouldn't. Like, that is me. Like, I don't, like, food's great and all. Like, I love, waffles and fucking beignets and coffee, which I can't fucking have except like randomly, like every now and then now, cause bullshit. But I don't care. And I'm not a really good cook, cause I don't really have the patience for it. So, having to put so much time and attention to this area of my life and noticing like direct correlation to like what I eat literally causing pain in my body is really fucking annoying. It is so fucking annoying, and I have had every fucking test under the sun. So I think a lot of it is stress, a lot of it is trauma in the body that needs to come out. I know this for a fact too, because my last therapy session, we were going through some stuff, and she asked me about my anger, and she asked me where it was on like a scale of 1 to 10, and I was like, oh, it's about a 12. Some of the stuff that I'm still fucking pissed off about. And then she took me through this kind of meditation to release the anger. And it was kind of making me less angry. Like, it took it from like a 12 to like an 8. I feel like I need to like fucking go boxing, y'all. My sister's boxing. I'm so proud of her. So it took it down a little bit, but I noticed where I felt it in my body. And I felt it all on my left side, which is primarily where my pain is. That is primarily like all the stomach disruption and all that kind of stuff, and my left arm pain, like with my anxiety. It's literally all here in my body. So there's such a direct correlation between what is going on up here and how it affects us. So self-care, y'all, so important, so important. And I'm trying to be very conscious of that. And it's so easy to get overwhelmed with everything that we have to do, and at the same time, like, trying to find healthy ways to manage that stress, because a lot of it is stuff I want. Like, I definitely, like, stuff that that I absolutely want to do. So there's like the good stress, and then there's like the bullshit stress, because you still gotta have that side hustle to make that money, and you're trying to phase one out and phase this in, and so there's just, anybody who's started a business, like, it's just a lot to deal with. And so it's hard to take those moments of self-care, but it's super important for me, because I don't want to do what I did back in October, where body and mind was like, nah bitch, and just ground everything to a halt and just fuck me up. So I really, really, really don't want to go back to that space. Really don't. So I'm being really super conscious of just making the time to stop, and I'll go sit outside and I'll put on my little meditation music, and I'll try to fucking get off social media, so I can actually like sit and chill and like just fucking woosah and just connect and just kind of appreciate moments and stuff. So it's we're not on this planet that long, and I keep getting like, I think a lot of that for me too is like, because I'm less. So a couple months ago, when my health anxiety was acting up really hard, and we didn't know what was wrong, and things were just bad. There was such a, it was the anxiety, a lot of the anxiety was so strong, because there's just so much I still want to do. So if like, I'm hella dramatic, y'all. So if like it was endgame, if like something was scarily wrong with me, I would have been like just so fucking like, are you kidding me? Because there's still like so much I want to do. And now it's less that fear and more kind of like an excitement and an acknowledgement to use that kind of knowledge in a good way. That reminder that it's so short. Like it literally, like it, moments can drag on and it feels like forever, but then at the same time, it's not, it's really short, y'all. So it's just, be so fucking like greedy with what you're giving your energy to and how you're spending your moments. And I know, real talk, we've got like, I know there's shit, like I got $13,000 worth of medical bills, $13,000 fucking dollars in debt for medical bills. And that was, and having insurance just made that maybe like save me maybe like a grand or something. Like, I still like ridiculous. So I get it. Like, I know y'all, like, I know like everybody living paycheck to paycheck, shit's rough. I want to get into a position where I can help people, I take that. Anyway, so I get it, but even so, like, we've got to be greedy as fuck with how you're spending your time. Just be greedy as fuck with those moments, because we just don't, like, you just don't know. Again, I'm not trying to be morbid or anything, but you honest to God just don't. And to the goddess, to the God and to the goddess. Okay. You just don't. So, and that's kind of always, and that's why, every day I wake up, I feel like I have to just, not have to, it's definitely a want. Like, it's something that, I should just start off the day in that gratitude that, what? Fuck yeah, I'm here again. Let's go do some shit. Let's get on that. So that was my deep fucking philosophical. Yo, it's a new moon in Pisces. We got feelings, okay? It's the new moon's in Pisces. That means we're feeling stuff. We all up in this water, we got emotions. We trying to let them out. That's why I'm like connecting with y'all right now. So yeah, that's that, y'all. That is that. Yeah, I did start Marie Forleo's B School. I think it's going to be great. I'm really excited about it. There's a really good community around it. And more than that, I'm going to get the structure that I think I need to take my creative business and the side hustle that is web design to the kind of the next level. And really, it's the missing piece that I've been kind of floundering. And I think this will really give me the kind of what I need to go from all these great ideas and randomly doing this and randomly doing that and randomly doing this and breaking it down. So I hope that's something that I can learn and share with people, because I mean, she offers, payment plans and a one-time fee, and I wasn't trying to trip on that. I mean, worth every penny. I think she could probably charge like a bazillion times more for this course, like a traditional MBA type situation. But it's still like, I know there's a lot of people who would love to have done it or get that knowledge, and it's just real. It's just hard. I mean, for me, it was literally pay this bill or sign up, but this was an opportunity that I just felt like I had to take advantage of. So I did. So I'm on that month-to-month plan. I don't know how we're going to pay for it next month, but we got this month. That's literally where I'm at, y'all. I'm trying to get out of that. So working hard. So yes, the Synarchy TV script, hope to have that done and out. So I will update you guys as soon as I know more stuff about it. So I'm really excited to get back on set with that. Synarchy book 3, we are still full steam ahead with that as well. The script has priority this week, and then I'm going to jump back into novel writing, all that good stuff. They're talking to me. I'm getting real good ideas. I'm feeling really good about it, which is just lovely. Just lovely. I've had such a struggle writing the last couple of years that it feels really wonderful, especially this morning, with just to start out my day. I was kind of wary of it. Like, I thought that I had this on, I'll share my to-do list in a second. Like, I had it on my to-do list, and I was really wary. Like, I thought I'd open it up and I'd just sit there and like stare at the screen, and I wouldn't find my, whatever, my juju. But it was, no, I dove right into it. I got a good solid hour done. I'm feeling it, so I think it's good. I think it's really good. I'm slowing it down a little bit because there's a lot of info, but we'll get to all that. But anyway, that's going to get done. Then I'm back to Synarchy book 3. I definitely want to do some more brain seshing. We're going to do some brain sessions. So basically that's just like brainstorming, but in crystal speak, which I think should be a thing. # crystal speak. So we're going to do some brain sessions over on my Twitch channel again soon, definitely, because I love sharing my creative process with you guys. I think it's fun. It's just fun. I mean, it's one of my favorite topics, and the chat seems to enjoy talking about it as well, because there's some really cool fucking concepts in Synarchy, and that's what I love so much about like the world and the universe and the spirituality and the mythologies and fucking cool like aliens and sci-fi shit. Like, I love talking about that stuff. I fucking love it. So getting to do that and then talk about the plot and the story and all that kind of stuff, it's great. I love doing it so much, and I'm just loving sharing it. I mean, there's plenty I'm not going to share with you guys, but the scenes that I am sharing, I'm going to keep doing that. Definitely keep doing that. Like, definitely hit me up on Patreon. If you hit me up on Patreon, I send you guys an SPT Securities dossier. Is that the right word? Dossier, whatever. That word, Crystal Speak, # Crystal Speak. I send you guys a dossier of info, and then you get that in MP3 format too. And I'm going to get some guests to come in and read those too. I've got some ideas. I want to get some artwork done for the Synarchy universe. I'm really excited about getting some artwork done. So that's the thing that I really want to. I'm very visual, so I want there to be that. I want there to be character art. I want there to be, blueprints of some of the places of Daquin. I want there to be blueprints of what the Tenor Rule looks like. I want there to be, some really nice landscape drawings of Daquin, and especially the John Nevin in the asteroid fields and all that kind of stuff, and do character profiles and that kind of thing. So it's a lot I want to do. I need minions. Holy shit, I need minions. And I'd love to be able to hire people. Like, God, it would be so awesome. You just, so much. Anyway, this is my to-do list. These are, hang on, I'm gonna show you this one. Plans for world domination. This has been super fucking helpful to me. So I can make a to-do list like nobody's business. Like, I can write down everything I gotta fucking do. But what I like about this one that I found, I haven't been filling in the meal plan, because again, so frustrating. Anyway, especially now too, because my indigestion is like causing chest pain. Anyway, okay, so, but I like this because the times on here are helping give me a better structure as well. Like, it's not just, because if I just write down everything I got to do, then I'm still like skipping around. So I'm trying to prioritize stuff and block out the time that I have for it. And I've been doing this the last 3 days, and I've been following the schedule like 90 to 95%, which I'm really pleased with. Like that's really good for me because it's so easy for me to be like squirrel, 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 squirrel. And I'm still trying to fit a lot into a day, but there's kind of no way around that right now because I just have a lot going on. But it's been really fucking help. I'm kind of looking at everything I've got on my to-do list for today, and we're on schedule, sort of. No, we're behind. We're behind. That's fine. Yeah, we're like, and I'm like an hour behind. It's fine. Whatever. But again, we're getting it done, and it's helping me to kind of keep track of how long it's taking me to actually do things, because I feel like you can do that where you just underestimate how long it takes you to get a project done. And then it kind of fucks up your whole day, or shit happens or whatever. It's Mercury retrograde, y'all. A lot of shit's gonna happen. So, and like even today, I've got to make time for some stuff that I didn't have on here that I'm gonna have to throw that in. So, another late night. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We got the book reviews out. I just reviewed A Darker Shade of Magic, and I reviewed Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You can check that out over on the YouTube. I also put them up on the Patreon page. I'm going to redo my website soon. I need to give that a new flavor feel. I'm kind of holding off on that because what I want to do is I want to put together a web design course. I think that would be really helpful. I get in touch with a lot of my small business clients, you guys. People are out there getting hustled with these. I mean, this recent client just told me that they have a friend who is paying $700 a month for a website. What the fuck? Like, it drives me, like, guys, there's certain things that you should not be paying. You should not be paying extra money for email. You should not be paying extra money for an SSL certificate. Whatever, GoDaddy with your bullshit. Yeah, look at you. You should not be paying $700 a month for your website. Maybe $700 to have your website built. And then you shouldn't be, you should be paying a monthly charge for hosting and a yearly charge for your domain name. You should not be paying that's crazy talk. So I really want to put together like a course too, and I think it'll help me earn some passive income, and maybe I can back away from the web design a little bit and still be able to help people. I can just show y'all, like, this is how to build a website, and I want to get like deep, like this is how you do the mailing list, this is how you set up your e-commerce, this is how, and I want to do it from scratch the way I build it, and I don't code, but I use these different, page builders, and I have a really nice theme builder that lets you literally build your website from scratch, gives you total control over it. Gives you plenty of room to build and to grow. And any web designer worth his salt, or his or her salt, that comes in after you, if you just wanted them, they should be able to really easily just come into your website, help you out with some updates, bada boom, bada bing, and dip on out. So you don't need anything crazy. So I would really want to put together that course so I can help people. Plus I can charge less for it, because I know like money's a serious factor, because it's a serious factor for me too. So I can, I can charge like something stupid. Like I'm going to like sell this thing for like 50 fucking bucks. Have a fucking nice web design course, here are the premium plugins you need to get. So overall, to learn how to make your own fucking website, it'll probably cost you, I'm thinking probably like right around 100 to 200 bucks, maybe like 50 bucks for the course. And then depending on what premium plugins you want to get, probably like 150, 200 bucks to make your own fucking website. That'll save you, like, you won't find a good web designer that'll do it for that cheap. Like, you won't, like, you just fucking won't. And it won't, and something that'll like help you, like, it'll look good, not like this fucking web builder shit that people are using and they're just throwing shit up and like wondering why they don't get no business. Well, your website looks like shit, that's why. So yeah, I'd love to put like charge 50 bucks for the course, then let you know you'll probably end up spending like another 100 bucks on the extra stuff that you need to get it all to put together, and I'll outline that like real clear. I might start doing some signups for that. It's something else I need to get done. To let you guys like pre-order. You can pre-order at like a hella discount. While I'm doing it, and then I'd like to get that out probably mid next month. I mean, because I know how to design a website, so putting together a course is literally just a matter of editing videos, which takes the most amount of time. So, and I want to do my website as the example that I'm showing you guys how to build. I think that would be a really, I'm going to redesign my Mind of the Creator website. So I'm working on all that branding stuff too. I want to start another Twitch channel, thinking about it, where I do the book reviews live. I'm thinking about doing that. I think that would be really fun. I also want to get back into the Woo Hour interviews, maybe. I'm thinking about that. Like, I really like doing them. I really like doing them, but I think that might be a little farther off just because I got so much on my plate right now, and I mean, if I had to, when I can hire somebody part-time to kind of help me go and get those guests and help with some of like the video editing afterwards and some other stuff, then maybe, because I love, interviewing people and talking with them about this weird and crazy world that we live in. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm definitely thinking about starting to do the book reviews live. I think that would be fun. I've got 2 that I'm starting to read this month. And I think I'm going to start with Nevernight first. I think that's going to be the first one. So we'll probably start with this one, and then I'll read that one, and we'll do 2 reviews. So if you guys want to jump on these books and read them along with me, so when I do the review, we can rap about them together, that would be dope. So I've got Nevernight by Jay Kristoff, and I have A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. This is the second book in the trilogy. The first book is A Darker Shade of Magic. I already reviewed that. Worth it. The first book was great. That's why I jumped onto the second one. So I'm really excited to see what happens. So those are the 2 I'm going to try to get through this one. I might only get through one because they're kind of big and I've got a lot to do. I've got a vacay coming up at the end of the month, but we'll see. We'll see how fast I can get through them. I might only get 1 book done this month, but I might get 2 through 2. You never know. You never know. All right, that's it. I think this has been long the fuck enough. I've been rapping here for like 26 minutes, just fucking going on. So those are the updates, guys. That is what we are working on. You guys can definitely expect some more, some Synarchy TV news soon. You can expect some more book 3 scene shares, some more book 3 brain sessions, because I don't like to brainstorm. I just brain session. # Crystal Speak. Shout out to Jay Sandlin and the What Happens Next podcast. I've been on that with him for the last couple of shows, along with some other great authors, BJ Mendelsohn, Kevin, I think Kevin Israel, I think that's his last name. He was awesome. We just did a show with them. Last week it was just me, Jay, and BJ. There's some more coming up. So definitely check out Jay's Do podcast. It's hilarious. It's like writers doing improv and like telling story prompts, and it's funny. It's definitely funny. You can find Jay over on Twitter. I'll put there'll be like a lower third down there. I'm touching it again. I'll just, lazily throw it in there. I don't do a lot of edits. This is like real and raw. I do not do a lot of edits to the Mind of the Creator update videos. I'm supposed to be able to like just get them up and get them out. Yeah, that's it. I'm really excited about B-School, guys. So I'll keep you guys appraised of that. So far, it's been really helpful. I need to dive more into the content. I don't know if I'm going to get to my B-School homework today. That might actually be maybe later tonight. Maybe I'll move that from the after streaming. Definitely streaming. Catch me on Twitch. We play games on easy. We're going through XCOM 2 Legacy missions. Then we're going to go get back into Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I want to finish that story. My ISP has been kind of a bitch as far as upload speed goes right around my stream time. But for the last couple of nights, it's been good. So as long as I can stream, I will. That's where we're at with that. And that's it, y'all. Have a great fucking month. I will talk to you guys next month. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing the thing that you love as much as you can do it. Hope you are finding your tribe and connecting with your people and all that wonderful shit. Definitely connect with me over on the Twitter, the Instagram, the Facebook. You can connect with me over on Twitch. Definitely get at my Patreon. I love my patrons. Your support means everything. Grab my books. That's it. That's all the self-promotion I'm doing. That's it. I got shit to do. I got to go edit this video, and I got other shit on my to-do list. All right, y'all. Have a great fucking day, and I will talk to y'all next time.